I don't understand. Where are you taking me? You never tell me anything. Are you moving me? I don't want to be moved. Oh no, not here. No, I know. I've heard about this place. It's where you take old patients to die.
Nonsense.
Well, you sent Ronnie here and he never came back.
Ronnie was discharged.
Ah, you're lying.
Graham, leg up.
Oh, please, think what you're doing.
I'm moving you to a new ward, Graham, that's all.
This isn't a ward, it's a tomb. Look at him, I won't last a week. It'll be your fault. Oh, don't you ignore me. You're enjoying this, aren't you, eh? People, you come over here, you get the benefits, a nice new flat, which I probably paid for. You leech off our system and you treat us like dirt, just because we're old.
I'll move you to the broom cupboard if you don't shut your mouth.
Bet you would. Where are you going? Jesus, where are you from?
Mars.
I rest my case.
Wish you would. Oh, let's get you in here.
Please, don't leave me here.
What do you mean you just rested? Begin.
Are you going to that party tonight?
No, I don't think so.
Why? We never go to anything. Come on, Jeanette. Really good fun. I want to see you drunk.
How's Andrew?
I'd rather not talk about that if you don't mind.
That bad?
Yeah.
These aren't my pills, these red ones. Nurse! How do I know they're not laced with arsenic or plutonium like that bald Russian bloke?
He gets later every day. I wonder what keeps him.
What?
Maybe it's the wind.
Nurse!
It's changed, you see. It's blowing in from the northeast. You can tell now that the leaves are falling. That wonderful swirl of ochre, you know, as they're swept up into the eddies, borne away. Maybe it is the wind slowing everybody down. Or perhaps he's... Yes, that's probably it.
What?
Well, the postman. Every day he's 2 minutes later than he was before. There he goes. But Sheila there, she's regular as clockwork.
Nurse!
Hi, Sheila.
Nurse! I want a transfer. I want my old room back.
We've been through this, Graham.
Oh, what? It's not economically sensible. Oh, we've spent enough on him. Just clear him out and throw him on the scrap heap.
No. Somebody else needs the room more than you.
Yeah, and I get stuck with the catatonics and the crackpots.
Take your pill.
How are you, Jeanette?
Fine. How you doing, Harry?
What? It's goodbye and have a nice death, is that it?
Walking Viagra, that one.
What?
The most astonishing arse.
Listen, keep your opinions to yourself, will you, all right? I mean, if these four walls are going to be the last thing I ever see, then I would much rather your voice wasn't... I mean, what are you so cheerful about anyway? You're as much a prisoner in this condemned cell as I am.
Shh! Quiet! There she goes. Ah, that's her colour, I've always said. 2 weeks ago she wore it, and when the sun caught her eyes...
Who is it this time?
My angel.
Waiting for you to croak, is she?
Who's waiting for you?
No one's waiting, you fool. That's the whole bloody point.
Then what is the point?
Precisely.
All is pointless. How awful. What's the point of living if all we do is die?
Well, what's the point of looking out of a window?
She'll be back in the morning. I wouldn't want to miss it.
I should have been a smoker.
What's that?
A smoker. I'd have been dead by now. I'm sick of being old. There's nothing wrong with me, except age. It's hopeless. Dying slowly of nothing. And everything.
Zabrovskis.
What?
Zabrovskis. They're cigarettes, Russian ones, very expensive.
Yeah, I know what they are.
Dr. Christmas, he's the head of cardiology. His chauffeur smokes them just down there. He sits all day in the car, chain-smoking Zabrovskis and reading the racing form. Skin's all grey. It looks like death. At first, I wondered how a chauffeur could afford to chain-smoke Zabrovskis. And I figured, well, the heart surgeon probably has connection, gets them on the cheap. But then I saw something. Maybe explains that gold watch on his wrist as well.
What?
The nurses, they're in and out all day, right? They smoke and they natter, then they head back inside. Same thing every day. At least that's what I thought. You see, I began to notice that at least once a week, one of them will wander over there, say hello to the driver very casually, then she'll look around, lean down, and pass him a newspaper, all rolled up. He nods, slips it in the glove compartment, offers her a Zabrovsky, and they chat for a minute. Then she leaves.
You've seen this?
Once a week, every week.
So what's in the newspaper?
I don't know.
What are they doing?
No idea. Intriguing, though, isn't it?
Is he there now?
He's always there, always waiting. He waits for her as well.
Who?
My angel.
Of course.
When she arrives, I can see him putting down his paper, watching her, watching time stand still. She doesn't notice him. She doesn't notice anyone. She enters a hospital. He stares for a moment longer, then flicks up his paper, and life goes on.
What does she look like?
Like Grace Kelly. Once I had a secret love.
Oh, that's Doris Day.
That lived within the heart of me.
That's Doris Day, and I'm very fond of that
too
song.
Soon my secret love.
Please stop singing that song.
Impatient to be free.
My wife used to sing that song. She couldn't carry a tune either. No, I'm serious. She was lovely, but when she sang, it made your teeth ache.
There. She's there now.
What's your angel wearing today?
You'd laugh if I told you.
I doubt it.
White. She's all in white.
Psst. Are you awake?
What is it?
Do you ever think about it?
What?
You know, what's next?
When we get out of here?
Exactly.
I think about the wait, the anticipation, the moments before she arrives. I'll wait for her at the door, and when she arrives, I'll tell her that she's my angel and that she's kept me alive ever since I saw her. The thought of her. That'll work, don't you think?
Yeah, that'll probably work.
Graham? Graham, you were asleep. There was nothing we could do.
What?
Harry died last night. He was fast asleep. He didn't feel a thing. He even had a smile on his face. Are you okay? Graham,
What?
are you okay?
Fine.
Hey, Graham.
Zabriskis. From the chauffeur. Jeanette. Could I be moved to the window, please?
Of course.
Your health.
Be glad when you're dead, you rascal, you. I'll be oh so glad when you're dead, you rascal, you. I'll be glad when you're dead, you rascal, you. I'll be standing on a corner full of gin when they bring your dead body in. I'll be glad when you're dead, you rascal.